All right, welcome to Pure Adrenaline Fantasy Sports. This is John. Just checking some stuff out on YouTube. We got the Vikings and Saints playing right now. Vikings with an early 7-0 lead, but the Saints are driving here, so we'll see what happens on this drive. Olave with the touchdown. The extra point should tie it up. Nice drive there by Dalton and the Saints. All right, tied at 7 here. Just under 9 minutes to go in the second quarter. Early game here in London. So really a full day of football. So we'll see how the Vikings respond here. Let's look at some of the stats here early on. Yo, Payo time is here. Payo, what is up, buddy? How are you? Great to see you. How are your Rams looking? Sorry I haven't been in many of your streams. Let's take a look at the schedule too. Ayuk. Let's put that up on the screen. Who do you think, Brandon Ayuk or Ertz as a flex? Is it PPR or just yards and touchdowns? Half point PPR. So let me see what I have projected for those guys today. Ayuk, I have at 11.1, 4 catches for 46 yards and a 20% chance at a touchdown. And Ertz, I have 12.4. Just him a little bit higher. I give him a 50% chance at a touchdown today. About 4 catches, 50 yards, about the same. But I believe Ertz has got the higher upside on a touchdown today. It's cool. Rams are still finding their groove. Yeah. Yep. That's all right. Yep. Half point PPR. Thanks. You're welcome. Well, thanks for being here. How's your grind going? I know your channel was doing good there. I usually catch a lot of the replays, don't catch the live streams a lot, but still grinding. I like your new setup during the games. So that's cool. Looked like that took a lot of work to do that. So thank you everybody that is here. Yeah, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're going to be we do a lot of stuff over on Twitch, but we're going to be adding a lot more YouTube content as well. So make sure you hit that subscribe button while you're here. He says thanks. Yeah, it's going well. Good. That's good. Let's see here. Peo, I just DM'd you on Twitter. I gotta move this over here so I can look at both at the same time. So let's look. Haven't been paying attention to the game here. What do we got? Looks like a sack there, so it'll bring up 4th down. So far, Cousins is 11 of 15, 114 yards, touchdown, and an interception. And what do we got? We got some nonsense going on over here in the chat. Haven't streamed on YouTube in forever, and of course the one day I do, we get some spam going on in the chat. So, man, guys, talk to me. How are our fantasy teams doing? I'm in two different leagues. I'm 2-1 in one league, 1-2 in the other league. So, not great, but not terrible either. Let's see, the Saints pinned down back at the 6. So we'll see what Dalton can do on this drive. So far, Dalton is 7-8, 52 yards and a touchdown. So let's make that bigger. There we go. Text my partner in crime, Sean, see what he's up to. See if he can hop in here with us for a little bit. Let's see here. Copy. Let's see if I can do this here. I've got some questions over in so let's see what we got here. A little 2-yard gain. Another handoff up to the 12 or 13-yard line, it looks like. Ingram. Oh, pass, but nowhere. Great job by the defense there. Maybe a yard. They might give him a yard on that. So I'll have to punt here. Very good defensive game so far. How much time is left? Yeah, only 3.5 minutes left here in the second, and both teams combined only have 214 yards. So not much happening. Gillikin back to punt. And fair call at the 44-yard line, it looks like. So Minnesota will take over there. So see if they can get something going on this drive. We're still tied at 7. Just over 3 minutes still to go in the first half here. So talk to me, guys. Let me know what's up with your fantasy teams. What's good with your NFL teams? Ask any start Any start sit questions? I know my Jets play the Steelers today. Zach Wilson is back. It'll be weird. I'll have to look to see what the forecast for the game is. Let's check that out here. Weather in Pittsburgh. 70 precipitation 70%. Some showers. Looks like it'll start clearing up around 2:00. So, oh no, that's Monday. Do we have an hour thing? Hourly forecast. Cloudy, light rain. Cloudy. But towards the end of the game, just going to mostly cloudy, and then clearing up. So doesn't look like weather should be too much of an issue. Winds only at 10 miles an hour, so no big factor there. Actually, let's take a look at projections for today. Let's bring this over here. So for quarterbacks here for week 4, we got Allen ranked at number 1 at 30 points, going up against Baltimore right now, who gives up the second most fantasy points to quarterback. So good matchup there for him. Let's see. It'll be interesting to see how Jackson and Herbert do. Tough matchups, facing defenses that don't give up many fantasy points to quarterbacks. Burrow against, that was Thursday night. Mahomes. That's a tough matchup. Kyler Murray going up against the Panthers, who are 24th at the moment, not giving up many points either. I know that's what they're ranked, but I wonder, we got to add how many fantasy points allowed. Defense. We'll add that in there too, not just their rank. So who could be a flyer today? Maybe Geno Smith against Detroit. Available on 80%, 87% of leagues. So if you need somebody, maybe take a look at him. Thielen with a catch there up to the 44-yard line of the Saints. 2:30 left to go here in the first half. Let's put the stats back up here. Another pass that looks like Jefferson on the sideline. They're calling him inbounds. It's another first down. That's some fantasy points for me there. Jefferson so far, 2 catches, 17 yards. Thielen, 5 catches, 66 yards. Thielen's already Thielen's got 5 catches on 5 targets. Jefferson 2 and 2, and there's Jefferson again down to the 19-yard line. So Vikings moving here. Takes us down to the 2-minute warning. So Jefferson up to 4 catches for 42 yards now. So all right, while we're in commercial break, let's look at let's bring up the running back projections for today. We have Jonathan Taylor projected number 1 against Tennessee. Tennessee currently 13th against running backs. Barkley against Chicago. McCaffrey, who's always on the injury report now. Eckler with a good matchup. So hopefully he gets things going right now. He's a 33rd ranked running back, fantasy running back. So hopefully things start picking up for him there. Fournette against Kansas City should put up some good numbers. Mixon was on Thursday night. Harris against the Jets. Jets are 9th against fantasy running back. So Harris, we'll see if he can improve from being ranked 21st. Khalil Herbert going up against the Giants. Chubb and Cook. Cook's going right now. We had him projected at 16.8. Let's see where his stats are currently. Cook at 2.5, 3.5, and if you're in PPR, he's at 4.5 here in the first half. So, not off to a great start there. But let's see what they do on this drive here. So we got here 1st and 10 for the Vikings. Hand off to Cook. Nice game, nice run there, about 7 or 8 yards for Cook. Brings up 2nd down and short. Wonder if they'll take their time and just settle for a field goal before the half, or what they'll do here. Have all 3 timeouts, so I would definitely be going for the touchdown, but they might not want to put the defense back on the field. Bringing up 3rd and 1. Let's make this a little bit bigger so you guys can see this on screen. Oh, dropped. That would have been a 1st down. Got to hold on to that ball, young man. Field goal was good by Joseph, so the Vikings go up 10-7. So the Saints will get the ball back here. 104 left. Maybe if there's a run back, a little bit less than that, but they have 2 timeouts. So it'll be interesting to see what they do here to end the first half. So the Saints, we'll see. We'll see if they try to do it because they did kick off, so they get the ball back to start the second half. Let's keep looking at the stats, the projected stats for the week here. Where we're doing the kickoff. Touchback there. So, yeah, 104 to go in the half. 2 timeouts. See what happens here. Let's see. Dalton is 8 and 9, 53 yards and a touchdown. So great percentage, but not many yards. Do have the touchdown. Ingram averaging less than 4 yards a carry. Olave's got 2 catches for 15 and a touchdown. So they got to get something. They got to get something cooking here on offense. Fumble. Looks like that ball came out. And if it is a fumble, the Vikings got it. I need to see a replay. The ball was out. Just got a new subscriber, Harold. Thank you. Thank you for being a subscriber. I know you're one of our subscribers over on Twitch. Just doing a little YouTube live stream for the London game. We'll be back over on Twitch to do our pregame at noon. So he says, "Good morning." Oh man. Harold's a big Lions fan. He's also in our fantasy football league for the stream. So, Harold, I haven't looked at your record. I know I'm 1-2 in that league. So, it says Thielen getting me some fantasy points about time. Yeah, it's been a good first half. Cousins back to pass under pressure, incomplete. 1-2. Yeah, he's 1-2 as well. Yeah, so am I. So not a good start there. Let's see here. Down to about. Oh man, nothing called. Cousins bashed in the face. Nothing called. Well, it looks like that's going to be a false start. 14 seconds to go here. Probably just do a little handoff here. They do have 3 timeouts, so they could use the whole field if they wanted to, but probably not going to chance it. Probably just try to run it, kick the field goal. The Saints do get the ball back to start the second half. So We'll start looking at some fantasy numbers as well during halftime. Back to pass, open. Looks like Smith down to the 18-yard line. Yeah, they're just going to let this run down and attempt the field goal here. So fat time-wise fast, but not much happening. So the Vikings kick this field goal here. It'll be 13-7 at the half. And the kick is good. So Joseph with another field goal. Joseph owners are having a good day so far. Harold says he's going to head out. See y'all at noon. Yeah, we'll be live streaming over on our Twitch then as well. So thanks for stopping by. Thanks for subscribing to the YouTube channel, and we'll see you over there. So going into halftime, let's look at some of the stats here at the half. Cousins 16-23, 156 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, sacked a couple times so far. Cook averaging only 3.4 yards a carry so far, 34 yards. Longest of 8. Thielen with a good start to the game, 5 for 66. Jefferson 5 for 42. Madison's got the touchdown on a reception, 15 yards. So let's see what they got. Sacks on defense. Tomlinson's got 1. Zadarius Smith has got 1. Let's jump over to the Saints. Like I said, Dalton 8-9, 53 yards. Ingram so far nothing, 6 for 23. Harold says I'm welcome. Yeah, thanks a lot, bud. Been supporting us since we started, so thanks again. And same thing for receivers. Olave, 2 for 15. He's got the touchdown. Johnson, 1 for 13. Troutman, 1 for 12. Landry, 2 for 7. And Ingram, 2 for 6 out of the backfield. So not much going on there. Let's see. We got some sacks. Cam Jordan's got a half a sack. Street's got a sack. And Davenport's got the other half a sack. So the Saints do get the ball to start the second half, so we'll see what they can get going there. If anybody's got any fantasy football questions, go ahead, put them in the chat. We'll get them answered. If not, we'll look at some of our projections here for week 4. We talked a little bit about quarterbacks and running backs. So let's take a look at wide receivers for week 4. Cup, we got number 1. Tough matchup, though, going up against San Francisco, but Cup should still get all his looks and targets. Diggs projected at 21, going up against Baltimore. Baltimore right now is giving up the most yards to fantasy wide receivers. Chase played on Thursday night. Adams going up against Denver. That's a tough matchup there. Jefferson with the tough matchup here. Sutton with a tough matchup against the Raiders. Hill and Waddle were Thursday night. Evans going up against Kansas City. Got him projected at 17. Let's look here. Johnson going up against the Jets. Lamb going up against Washington here. Olave. Higgins was Thursday. Higgins had that big play for a touchdown. Cooper had a great week against Pittsburgh. Currently ranked 15th. Some guys that are not doing well so far this year. Breck is here. Breck, thank you for being here. You got a question here. Let me put that on the screen. Breck says Cordero Patterson or DJ Moore at flex PPR. Yes, let's take a look. I do have my points projections at PPR setting, so let's look. Oops, let's not do that there. Come over here and do that. So let's look for Moore. DJ Moore, we got projected at 12.5. Pretty good matchup. Unfortunately, right now, off to a bad start. 61st ranked wide receiver so far this year. So let's look here. 4.7 catches, 60 yards, 20% chance at a touchdown. And Cordero, let's go over to the running backs and take a look. Cordero Patterson, we got at 16-1. So definitely go with. I know it's a tougher matchup, but Patterson is fourth right now for running backs. And if it is PPR, I would stick with Patterson. Thank you for the question. So how's your Breck? How's your fantasy team doing? Harold was here in the chat saying he's 1-2. Yeah, Breck, you're welcome. Thank you for being here. If you're not already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you would, thank you. We're still trying to grow our channel here on YouTube. We do most of our live streams over on Twitch, but we're adding since we've added some team members to Pure Adrenaline, we'll be adding some more YouTube videos as well. So thanks for the question. Let's keep going. Let's keep looking at wide receivers here for the day. So had Patterson at 16, Moore at 12, with some definitely better stats. Going up against the 18th ranked defense for Patterson's 21st ranked defense, so pretty even on the matchup there as well. Tough matchup for Lazard and Daubs today. Got them pretty even. But I do have both of them at a 60% chance at a touchdown. I believe Mac Jones is out. So Sean just texted me. Sean's my partner in crime here. He says, do our upset and locks of the week. Oh, so I got to send him my picks for the upset and lock of the week today. So let's take a look at the NFL schedule for today. NFL schedule. Take a look, see who my upset pick of the day will be, and see who my lock of the day will be. If anybody else has any other questions fantasy related, go ahead, drop those in the chat there. We'll get those answered for you. Thank you all for being here. So let's look here. My upset of the day. I got to look at. I'm gonna go with my. I gotta look to see who's favored. What the points are. Let's see here. DraftKings. Lock of the day. NFL. I want NFL. Let's see here. Let's see here. Jaguars, Ravens. or Jaguars, Eagles, Bills, Ravens. Jaguars, Eagles. No, Eagles will win that game. Buffalo should win that game. Titans, Colts. Colts are favored by 3.5. Colts are favored by 3.5. Colts should win that game. Browns, Falcons. Browns should win that game. Jets, Steelers. Steelers should win that game as well. My upset pick of the day, I am going to take the Seattle Seahawks over the Detroit Lions. Detroit's favored by 3.5 at the moment, so I'm taking Seattle. And my lock of the day is going to be the Green Bay Packers against the New England Patriots. So let me send those over to Sean. Lock is Packers. All right, let's keep looking here. Let's keep looking at the stats, the projections for the week. That was wide receivers. Let's do tight ends next. So, and I posted out on Twitter the other day, is it time we start considering Andrews the best tight end in the NFL? I know most people would say Kelsey right away. But I mean, right now he's averaging 14.3 points a game, ranked number 1. Tough matchup this week against Buffalo, but he should still get his numbers. Averaging a touchdown a game, so but him and Kelsey, we do have at 1-2. So one at 17.9, the other one at 17.7. So we went, let me write that down. We went Patterson, Moore, Patterson. Peyo did have a question when he was here before. Let's look at what his was. Ayuk or Ertz. I think we went with Ertz because he's got a higher upside on the touchdowns today. We have him at 50%. Let's go back over and look at Ayuk, see what we have Ayuk at. I got to figure out why Gabriel Davis's stats aren't showing up. His projections are, but his yearly stats aren't. Ayuk and Ertz. So let's look at Ayuk again. Ayuk we have at 11.1 and 20% chance at a touchdown. Four carries. Yeah, so I went with Ertz just because I believe the points were just about the same. 11.1 to 12.4, but we had Ertz with the 50% to 10% chance at the touchdown. New York Jets are streaming as well. So let's look at kickers. Man, kickers are tough. Let's look at our kicker projections for the week. Suck up at number 1. Coughlin at number 2. Pinheiro at 3. All these guys are within Hopkins. Elliott. All these guys are all pretty close. The problem with kickers is you never know. I gotta find a way to let us know what the weather is here in the projections. Because if it's rainy and windy somewhere, you probably skip over somebody. Bad weather conditions, and then let's check out our defenses as well. Defenses as well. This week we have Pittsburgh at number 1, the Giants at 2, Vikings here in this game. Cowboys against the Commanders, Green Bay against New England. New England Packers defense today should be good. Chargers. Let's see who we got. Jacksonville at the lowest. Seahawks at the lowest. Tied for the lowest. So start the second half here. Olave up to the 40-yard line. Let's get rid of this. I'll put the game back on here. Oops. So a big play to start the second half for the Saints. So let's see what they can get going here. Seven yards brings up fourth and about 7. It looks like. So they'll have to punt here to start the half. Not the way they wanted to start that. And punt looks like it'll be down to the 14-yard line. They're going to put them at the 15. Chargers. Let's see. Let's look at my defenses. I don't. Without Watt, I don't like the Steelers' defense, even though I have them. Let's see where I have the Chargers ranked. I must have gotten rid of it. Let's go back and get the defenses. I do have Steelers at number 1. We're Chargers. Jets. But the Jets giving up the 8th most points to fantasy defenses is going to be different now because we have a mobile quarterback back with Zach Wilson. So, not saying that Wilson's going to win us games. I'm just saying that he can get out of pressure. And without having Watt there, I think that's going to be an issue for them today. And I heard Minka was banged up, so man, this is where my co-host Sean is great at. He's always got all the injury updates. Let's see here. Let's go over to man, going crazy here. Twitter. Let's see if we can get some injury news updates. This game is going. Oh, way overthrown there by Cousins, bringing up 3rd and 9. So let's look. Let's get some of the updates here. Put this on the screen bigger. Passing charts. The NFL and NFLPA are now working to modify concussion protocols and anticipate changes in the coming days. Yeah, now the Dolphins firing this guy. I don't know what happened on the sidelines. I was not there, so I don't know. You know, was he the guy? They're just making him the scapegoat. Cousins out of bounds. That'll bring up 4th down. So they'll have to punt off to a slow start here in the second half for both teams. Commanders Cowboys will be the first NFL game in 5 years in which the most sacked quarterback in the league starts against the defense leading the league in sacks. Chargers has a chance to return late in the season. Wow, great news here. Commanders expecting to activate rookie Brian Robinson this week. It looks like we got a fumble in the game here. Vikings, looks like the Vikings come up with it. He took his helmet off. That should be a penalty. I know it's after the play, but Let's see here. Jets are trying to do something today that hasn't happened in 7 years. Win consecutive road games. Wow. Let's see here. Jets, 7 years. Tragic news. Two former Jets greats, Marvin Powell and Jim Sweeney, have passed away, the team announced. Two fantastic offensive linemen in their different eras, gone far too young. Powell, only 67. Sweeney, only 60. Yeah, Sweeney, I believe, was the center. When I start, oh man, Jefferson wide open, 10, 5. Did he stay in bounds? Oh, he stepped out of bounds about the 3-yard line, 4-yard line. Man, what a play by Jefferson. So let's look at stats here. Jefferson now at 6 catches, 82 yards. Man, fantasy wise, I could really use a touchdown from Jefferson here. 1 and 2, so not looking good. Let's go back over to Twitter where we got delay a game penalty. Eagles allowed 8 points week 2. Cook with a 1-yard run. Eagles allowed 8 points in week 2, 7 points in week 3. Haven't held 3 straight opponents to single digits since 1980. Wow. Chargers have the 32nd rush offense in the league, worst through 3 games in franchise history. Texans are allowing 202 yards per game on the ground. All right, here we go. 2nd and goal. I got 2nd and goal here. Jefferson, drops it in the end zone. That would have been my touchdown I needed. So let's see here. What do we got? 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. I have 10:09 left. Cousins back to pass. Thielen down to the 5. Stop there. Bringing up 4th and goal. Should kick the field goal here because that'll put them up 9. So it's make it a 2-score game. And the Saints haven't been able to do much on offense. Yep, so Joseph with a 24-yard touchdown. So great start for Joseph if you got him in your fantasy leagues. That's his 3rd field goal of the day. So while we're at commercial break here, thank you everybody for being here. My name's John. This is Pure Adrenaline Fantasy Sports. We post a lot of player highlights, MLB and NFL. Going to start adding some of these live streams here, especially during the London games. We mostly stream over on Twitch, Thursdays at 7 and Sundays at noon. And we can't do both at the same time because we're affiliate over there. They don't allow us to stream on multiple platforms. But we wanted to start doing these. My partner in crime, Sean, he'll be with me on the show over on Twitch, asking, for people asking all kinds of start-sit questions. Sean does a great job of keeping us up to date on injury news. For everybody here on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button. and that notification bell, so you know when we do go live, or when we do post content. I'll be posting highlight videos throughout the day of different plays during the MLB games and NFL games. So make sure you hit that notification bell as well. And if anybody's got a question, fantasy related, let me know. We'll get those answered for you here as well. Probably go another 10 minutes or so here on YouTube. And like I said, we will be over on Twitch. Let me post that link. I believe it's in the description as well. If you guys want to check us out over there at noon. But if anybody wants to check us out right now, you can go over and see what our streams are like over there. Yeah. Sean's probably not on. He's been texting me, but he's a Vikings fan, so he's probably trying to enjoy the game before we start talking about the rest of the Sunday action here. Well, I don't know what happened in the game, but on screen, if you look, it says kickoff 0 yards. Not sure what happened there. Keep looking. Where is... There should be kick. No. Where's kickers? There they are. Let's move them down to the end. But let's add defenses as well here. Let's look. I need some injury news here on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Steelers. Injury. Yeah, we know Zach Wilson. Oh, nice play there. Up to the 43, maybe the 44-yard line. Nice pass by Dalton. Livestream Washington football team versus Dallas Live. Jets injury report. No, I want Steelers injury report. Everything's Jets. I put Steelers and everything is Jets. There we go. That's old, man. Why is that? Steelers injuries. Let's see. Nope. These are all old. Steelers injury reports. Oh, there we go. go. This is from the 30th, though. Limited participant, Witherspoon. Oh, full practice. Minka. I was looking at Minka, concussion protocol, but he's a full participant in practice, so he should be good to go there. Witherspoon, their other corner, is out. Sutton, limited practice on Friday, so we'll have to see what he's up to. Fully participated. Yeah. So. Oh, nice pass break up there, going to Olave. Nope. Hold on 1 second. Let's see here. We got 2nd and 11 here. Let's put this back up on the screen here so we can see this. So we got a false start again. So that'll make it 2nd and about 15. Callaway with a big play down to the Minnesota 8-yard line. So we are going to go switch because we can't do it at the same time because we are a Twitch affiliate. We are going to go over and live stream on our Twitch channel. I did put the link there in the chat. Let me put it back over there just in case anybody's here and would like to go over there. We'll be talking about the game. Sean will be with me. Hopefully some other guests will come on as well. But we got the Saints driving, trying to stay in this game. So join us over there. And thank you all that were here. Thank you for the questions. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, so you know when we go live again. And we will see you over on the Twitch channel. Thank you, everyone.